Hey guys, how are you doing? Welcome back to an isolation video. Yeah, we're self-isolating and today we're going to make you some cookies. We have got the Greens chunk cookies.
6 grams of protein and 40% less sugar.
We should put some more in.
No.
Alrighty, so how do you do it, Sophie? We've got the instructions on the surface.
First we need a bowl.
We need a bowl, eh?
Yeah, we need a bowl. Big bowl.
We need a bowl?
Get a bowl.
Big bowl?
Bigger bowl.
Bigger bowl.
Big bowl is the biggest bowl that we have.
I doubt that.
Use a glass bowl.
2 hours later.
You got a big bowl?
Got a big bowl. Good job.
We're
Wooden
gonna
spoon.
need and her hand. Alright, so preheat oven to 180 degrees, 160 fan force. We got B-roll camera.
Was it 160? 180.
200, just asked before that.
200.
Alrighty. Step 2. Place cookie mix, soft butter. We've been softening this for like 20 minutes. Soft butter and milk into a mixing bowl. Mix with a wooden spoon until combined. Continue to mix with hands until combined. Go. So obviously during this video we're going to talk, we're going to just talk a little bit about what the heck is going on. So we live in Brisbane, Australia. We live in Brisbane, Australia. We are not yet in isolation unlike a lot of the rest of the world at the moment. But it's going to come to that point relatively soon, I would say. Queensland itself, the border between Queensland and New South Wales, has been cut off as of midnight last night. So there's been no planes, no people driving or walking or swimming or whatever over the border. 3 tablespoons of butter, 4 tablespoons or 80 mils of milk. Yeah, anyway, the pandemic that is going on right now is so big that they're shutting down all the borders, basically so it can't spread much more. I don't know what the cases in Australia are like as of the cases of Australia as of uploading this video. I'll put a thing here. I know it's a lot, and also I'll put in the graph now. The graph looks a lot like it's just going up so quickly. From the start of this month to now, it's been exponential. But anyway, we're making cookies because isolation tip. If you can, which a lot of people can't, go to the shops, get some pre-made cake mix, get some essentials. Don't panic buy. God damn it. I couldn't buy toilet paper for like 2 weeks. Still really can't. But we're doing gummies. So now place cookie mix, do that, put the butter, put the milk, mix with a wooden spoon.
You wanna do it?
So as Sophie does that, let's talk about where I have been. So, for a while there, I was uploading at least every day or every other day, or at least like 3 times a week. And then I sort of just fell off the face of the earth. Reason is, I got a job, finally. Woo, woo, claps, woo. So basically I was working pretty much non-stop. Yeah, I was just working non-stop, to be honest. So I didn't have time for the videos, like didn't have any spare time, did I?
Content.
Yeah, didn't have content, didn't have spare time. Didn't have spare time. So yeah, I was just really busy, like in a good way. But now that we're isolated, more or less, we got heaps of time. I'm not out of a job. I haven't lost my job. I work at a camera shop, by the way. If you haven't noticed, a few camera videos have come out between then. But yeah, so a bit of unfortunate time to get a job, but I've still got it. I'm just not having any hours.
We didn't know this was going to happen anyway.
Obviously no one did, except for the government. Yeah, as soon as this is all said and done and over and whatever, life goes back to normal enough, I'll be back working again. And you'll get less videos, yay. I will try and still, obviously I am going to still be posting. That'll probably just be predominantly camera stuff, but anyway. Let's continue this video. 2 steps forward, 1 step back, just so that we can put colour in. Yay! So these are going to be purple cookies. Purple cookies, I tell you. Or a very weird hue of purple, but if you keep mixing it will look good. Yeah, so we're fine. a lot of other people aren't.
Our hearts go out to those people who aren't.
Yeah, exactly. It's a bit worrying because there's a Centrelink just down the road around the corner. The one that I'm actually signed up with, thank the Lord already. Seeing the lines come out of there and then swiggle around like the shops that surround it and go for quite a while, and hear people say who they got there at like midday and they didn't get in by 5, that's like, oh my god. Alrighty, so now it wants us shape and roll into 10 equal sized balls and place on baking tray, allowing room.
We got 13.
Baking tray allowing room for spreading. Press down slightly to flatten. Bake for 15 to 18. Since we got more, we're probably going to do the closer end to 15 minutes or until cookies are slightly golden in colour.
Don't know about that one.
Immediately after removing tray from oven, slide baking paper onto bench to cool. So let's throw them in, eh? Alrighty, we'll catch you back in 15 minutes.
You always whacked me.
Alrighty then, 15 minutes has passed and we believe that they are nice and ready. Alrighty, so our hard work has all come to fruition.
My hard work.
I'm the one filming it. It's okay. Yeah, she got a bit colourful hands. Yeah. So anyway, it's all come to fruition now. I believe it's time to just let these sit for a little bit.
Let them cool down.
Let them cool down, yep. And then we'll give them a taste test. Are you ready?
Sorry, I don't want one.
What?
They look yummy.
Go.
Slightly squishy, yep. Hard and crunchy on the outside, very nice.
Show me the inside. Don't move closer. Move back. Ooh.
Really good.
Good.
And really good.
Alrighty guys, so that was our first ever cooking video. We said we would make one of these videos a very long time ago. But anyway, we have now they're still warm. Alright. Thank you all so much for watching this video. If you liked it, touch that like button just a little bit. Use your elbow because social distancing. And subscribe as well with your elbow. Anyway, comment down below nothing. Nothing. N-O-T-H-I-N-G. Alright, go watch another video, subscribe, see you in the next one. Goodbye.